It's like the longer I stay in this situation, the more I understand my purpose in life. Like, at first it was hurtful though, but thankfully I've been through it since I was a baby, since I was young. So I'm copacetic with it. But it's like the curse is that I ain't dying for y'all. It's like I'm sat here just to bring the light. All it's like I was hurt, y'all, at first, a long time ago. But then I was like, these people are exposing themselves. And they don't even realize that from attacking me. Like, I'm supposed to get tortured to death. But all y'all who are torturing me to death, I'm not being tortured to death. You get what I'm saying? It's like, I'm good. I live well, I feel better. Y'all getting sick and stuff, all that stuff. Y'all, I guess y'all don't care. Some of y'all shouldn't be sick. Y'all too young to be sick. From 2020, 2018 to now, some of y'all bodies done went to a whole different direction. All y'all had to do was make right what you wrong. You would have had to come see me for that, but you've been coming by my home. You've been clout chasing off of me. You've been stalking me. You've been putting cameras in the other house so you can watch me in my own home. You got a stadium to watch me in my own home. You've been doing this. Why are y'all killing yourselves? You still trying to swap my energy up. Well, I don't know what the hell that is, but by the grace of God, we finna change the network ourselves. Thank God. Cause hell, we can't even order nothing, y'all. If I order anything, I put $170 on the darn card. It goes straight to somebody else's wallet online, and I know the person name and everything. To pop up like they me. This dark web shit y'all got going on, y'all need to do something about that. All of it's disgusting. Do y'all really want to build a world, or do you want to continue to spend trillions of dollars to get drugs out of the world, and then spend the same amount of $1 trillion to put drugs back in the world? You gonna continue to do that? We gonna continue to move like that? So what is coast? So what is organization? This is our planet. This is our water. This is our air we breathe. Nature belongs to the people. All this belongs to the people. Shouldn't no group of people be able to control that? And then your excuse is sex parts. Stop it, stop it. That's enough. Ignorance right now. My ancestors been working their ass off, dealing with the craziest stuff. But are they working to deal with that, to fix that because of the way y'all publicize it towards me? Or are they working to use that to republicize you, to put you out there, to warp your energy, to destroy your life? Because they already obviously decomposing you. I'm warning y'all and just a warning y'all and just a warning y'all. Some of y'all sold out. I still deal with y'all and listen to y'all messages every now and again, but not as much as I used to. I'm hoping you save your soul so I come back and check on you. But you know they're not living in the Jesus light. You know they don't fit the Jesus light. But you'll sacrifice Jesus again for $1, because that's what you're doing. Because you'll give somebody else who got the light of Jesus, who earned the light of Jesus, you'll give that person light to a person that's Satan itself. What is wrong with the planet today? How bad are you hurting? I was hurting real bad when God came to me. But then when God came to me and told me I had to do this mission, I had to lose the little bit that I did have, including my own child. I could have chose when God came to me. I could have chose A or B. But God told me, he said, if you choose B and work for me, you might not see your child again. You know how hard that was for me? He didn't say you might not have no money again. He didn't say you might not have no car or house again. He told me something that would hurt me more than any of those things. He said, you might not see your child again. But that's my Father God, and I put God before everybody and everything. And this mission been pretty interesting. It was hurting at first. Well, I say in this situation, it hurt at the first. I've been in it now 5 years. This situation, it hurt me about a year. But it wasn't the normal that hurt people. It was the fact that the new energy that's hurting me that don't even know me. And then it was the fact that some of these people from all different religions and everything, you know how many preachers done took sermons from me, that still taking sermons from me? You who in the stadiums saying that y'all love God and for God and taking sermons from me and giving it to those who are not like me or even in any kind of fashion or form like my brother Jesus Christ, they are rebellious. They are lukewarm. They are hypocrites. They are synagogues of Satan. Y'all are supporting these people. Y'all have sex with these people. I guess God is coming to the church first, because y'all just keep pulling on me. You stick your claws in me, you ain't killed me yet. Y'all, you ain't did none of that yet. And the more you keep sticking your claws into me, the more you keep coming to light. The more your wickedness is coming to light. The more your hatred for life itself is coming to light. The more you hate mankind is coming to light. All of it's coming to light. The same thing that's producing storms. The same thing that's producing murders. The same thing that's producing drug addicts. The same thing that's producing dysfunctional people. It's y'all. It's y'all energy. It's the energy. You keep warping energy. I told you how if you warp a fraction of energy, how devastating it would be to the whole planet. Y'all been warping a whole lot of energy for lifetimes. Some spiritualists, religious folks, high vibrational folks, wicked folks, evil for all type of different people. That's what hurt me. People that I know God, people that I know better to do that towards God, people that's supposed to be there for God and all the way 100 with God. That's what started hurting me. The audacity. It ain't a dollar in this world. And it ain't a sex part in this world. So you telling me you got a sex partner out there worth more than God? You telling me there's a dollar out there worth more than God? Gold, diamonds out there worth more than God? It ain't nothing on this planet worth more than God. It ain't nothing in the astro worth more than God. So you telling me, y'all, I feel like that's what hurt me the first year dealing with that. I feel like y'all hate God. I feel like y'all hate my Father with all y'all passion. Like something happened to y'all when y'all was a child and you blame God for it. Yeah, but for some reason, somehow that situation that happened to you as a child is what made you great today. And you still blame God for it in the worst way. You go heal your inner child. As long as you can sit here comfortably and sacrifice God's children, God's energy, and not even recognize your own warped energy, there's something wrong, y'all. There's something devastatingly wrong. But let me tell you something to the people out there. This planet belongs to the people, not some organization, not some cult. This planet belongs to the people. And if we don't start standing up and standing together, we're going to let them destroy it. Because they fueling right now for hate. They fueling right now for narcissism. They fueling right now for just picking on people, bullying people. They can't even, their energy is warped. Their heart is seared. They got the heart of Pharaoh right now. And none of them can look nobody in the eye. They all sneaking around doing stuff to people. And they billionaires, they trillionaires, they millionaires, they poor. It don't matter who they are. They are all cowards. Law system, government systems. Everybody. Not all of them. Just some that's working for them. It's good and bad in everything. But it's some people we all need to clean up. Hoods need to clean up their hoods. Streets need to clean up their streets. Government need to clean up the government. Corporation need to clean up their corporation. Social media need to clean up social media. Everybody got work to do right now. Quit being scared. This is the time because all the Howard Connors are here. God is here. Satan had to sit down. Now, this is God's planet, not Satan's. I work for God, not Satan. You can pick on me. You can take my body, warp it inside out. You can turn me inside out. You can take the last little few clothes off my back. You can destroy everything else around me. And you can put me in a hole. And I'm going to still be preaching just like this. Because I work for God, not Satan. God told me I got a job to do. And I ain't going to finish until I finish the job he told me to do. I'm rough around the edge, good. I'm beautiful. Now you sit here and you enjoy this diamond in the rough. You ain't gonna do nothing else about it. You learning something, you stealing from it, right? You taking from it, you ciphering from it, good. Cause now you learning from it. So even if you do put me in a box, you still stealing from it. Just to take, I know I'm born in the street. Just to take something real from somebody, you gotta learn from it just to take it. So that means you growing even though you stealing from me. A bunch of low-life scumbag losers. Ain't no way in the hell I had that much power and be happy to sit in my house every day. If I had that kind of power and that kind of money and that kind of respect, I want to go home feeling comfortable with my wife and my family and enjoy my wife and my family. Sleep good with my wife and my family. And get up early in the morning feeling good with my wife and my family. Ain't no way in the hell I can do this much damage to the planet and to people around me and go home and feel like I'm good. At this rate, everybody on something. But I'm finna change this site, y'all. I ain't got no choice. I'm finna change my network. If I keep this site and I go to this network, I change everything. But I think I'm gonna have to get a new phone first. So I'm finna swap all that over. So I'm gonna have to change this site. I'll let y'all know before I get off this site though what site it's gonna be. I don't even know if that'll help. I've been doing this shit now for 5 years. And in 3 months, they done hacked my phone and hacked everything around me because we already know for them to be doing it to that degree, we know they some high up vibrational people. Y'all turning your own mountain upside down. Ain't nobody bothering y'all. Y'all bothering me. And let me ask you something else, just like that dude said about the, let me ask you something else. What make y'all think y'all can just kick in people's doors and people that been working their whole life, good, hard-working citizens, people who been minding their business, people who take care of their families. Why we don't want people that take care of our families to live good, y'all? Why are we just, for some reason, this is how warped the energy is. Haven't we noticed that we've been targeting those who actually want to take care of their family? We've been targeting mamas and daddies that actually want to do good by their families. We haven't been targeting none of the evil folk, and I guess y'all like, well, why is this going on? That's because the energy is warped. I just told y'all, when you sell your soul, there's a lot more people out here. People selling souls like clearance sales. It's so much energy warped, nobody even noticed how warped it is, how bad things done got. I told y'all it's a lot more people. I had to get out of a seer heart twice in this lifetime. If I had a seer heart, it's a good chance that 98% of the world got a seer heart. If you got a seer heart, don't be looking for heaven. You keep wanting to say, God, God, Lord, Lord. Some of y'all got your Bible in your hand 24/7. You're not going to see it. Not like that. I keep telling you, I'm going to say this one more time. Everybody in heaven is real. So you, the religious, spirituality, all that, people, all that right there, you can't even rule all that out. Like one of my homeboys said, one of my people said, I just added online. You can rule that out. Now that I just said it, listen to what I said. Everybody in heaven is real. That means anybody in this world got the opportunity. It's going to be people in heaven you thought wasn't going to be in heaven. And it's going to be people in hell that you thought wouldn't be in hell. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Quit playing yourselves. Sit out there and be real. That's why I wasn't looking for a lover to truly come to me anyway. Because you got to be real with yourself. I'm a real man. You can put that projection on me as this monster, he abusive, he'll beat his women. No, a lot of y'all are over there with dudes like that. You pay for them, you take care of them, and you love them to death. I know. You don't want a real man that's going to tell you about yourself comfortably in a calm way without arguing at you, looking you eye to eye. You'll beat him to death while he trying to hug you and calm you down just because he just told you the truth about yourself. Get over that. Free yourselves out there, y'all. Free yourselves. It's hard when you got a seared heart. Seared heart people do not get to heaven. Let me tell you how easy it is to get a seared heart. If I would have stayed on drugs, when God called me, immediately my heart would have turned seared. That's how easy it is to get a seared heart. A seared heart is pretty much your soul gone. Your soul is sold if you got a heart seared. A seared heart is when you keep, let's say you're a professional murderer, and you done got to this point where you're starting to feel a conscience about these murders. Well, if you keep on murdering after your ego done told you, your conscience done warned you, then eventually you ain't no longer gonna feel that conscience no more, and it's gonna be more easier for you to murder. That's a seared heart. A seared heart is when you can sleep with a whole bunch of people and you used to have a conscience about it. Now all of a sudden you ain't got a conscience about it, but now you got a conscience about it. And the seared heart is, is that you done went from sleeping with 500 people, you had a conscience about it, but now you up to 8,991. You ain't got a conscience about it. That's a seared heart. A seared heart is when you can gossip about somebody. That's one of the 10 commandments. But we sitting here, we done turned business into that. It said, do not bear false witness against thy home, thy oxen, or their neighbors. That's basically saying, do not gossip about anybody's home or anything they got around their home or in their home. But y'all didn't only start gossiping about people in their home. Y'all didn't only start talking about what people got going on in their home. You put cameras in the privacy of their homes. That's a seared heart. So woe to you out there. Because the ends is here. Ain't no waiting for them to get here. They're here. The spiritual war. The goal was with the spiritual war was not to let it manifest into the physical. And as long as that spiritual war been going on, all that time we done had to prevent it from coming to the physical, it's here.